What's going on, everybody? JT here, coming at you with another episode of Pokemon Go, and today we're going to complete the Champion Throwback Challenge thingy. But before we do that, look at this amazing house spawn. We got a Galarian Stunfisk right here. That's super cool. I'm actually really surprised to see this right here. Now, unfortunately, it's too big for PvP, but as I said before, this thing is actually going to be really good for the Great League. It's got Mud Shot, it's got, I think, Earthquake and Rock Slide and Muddy Water. It's got some good moves, and part of me wants to see it attack real quick because it has a really cool attack, but so far it's just hopping. You know what? That's fine. We'll try to find it a little later, but oh, there it is. Look at that. Isn't that amazing? I absolutely love that attack. It just clamps down, and it has like these like evil-looking eyes on it. Looks fantastic, and we got it. Boom, there we go. So cool. I'm so happy this is in the wild. I kind of wish that, you know, the other Galarians were in the wild, but this is fine for now. As you can see, he's got like a little Pokeball mouth. That's such a cool Pokemon. And in fact, did I check the IVs? I may have just a second ago. It's not even good for PvP anyway, so that's fine. But yeah, let's hope that we find a good one for PvP. But now, let's go on to our steps that we have to complete. So for step 1 of 5, we must make 15 great throws, easy, catch 15 Pokemon, very easy, and transfer 15 Pokemon. All pretty simple and easy to do, and in fact, the best part is, I actually have, I think, 15 of these things ready to go, so let's just get rid of these real quick. And we got 15, there we go, perfect. That step's complete. Let's go catch 15 Pokemon and get 15 great throws. Well, I'm really happy to say we found a Timber Raid, which is awesome. Hopefully, we will get the shiny from this. I hope that these are boosted as well, just because of the fact that this event, even though it's giving us Galarian forms, it's also supposed to be heavily focused on the Unova region as well, so hopefully that means more Timber Raids, because I would love to get more shinies. I only have 1, but here's number 2! Never mind, I'm just joking. Definitely not, and it's fine too, because this one has a bad CP, but hopefully we can find some more today, because I really, really, really want to get some more shinies so I can complete the family. Alright, so we've completed these steps. Let's claim our rewards. Let's just get ourselves the incense. Let's get our 30 Ultra Balls. That's awesome. And our first reward's going to be a Galarian Meowth. Super cool. Love it. This is a 422. I don't know what the best CP is for this thing, but let's just throw a Pinette Berry on this thing. Let's try to catch it in a Pokeball. Why not? This is exciting to see, though. I've been looking forward to this guy because we're going to evolve this once we catch this. I mean, it may not be the best one, but I want to get the Pokedex entry, so hopefully we catch this, but I'm very excited because it's not going to turn into a Persian. It's going to turn into a brand new Generation 8 Pokemon, which is crazy that this is happening right now, but there he is. He's a little Steel type. Let's check his IVs real quick. He is definitely not that great, but whatever. Let's evolve him all the way into Berserker. This thing is so cool. I mean, he looks like a little mini, like, Viking right now, and he, like, turns into just this insane, monstrous Viking creature thing. I love it. And there it is. Look at him. And watch as he does his attack. His claws, yeah, look at that. His eyes roll back, and his claws turn into, like, a big claw. And there it is, registered to the dex. It's crazy. We have Gen 8 Pokemon before we have Gen 6 or Gen, like, 7. Even some Gen 3 Pokemon are even in there, like Kecleon. But look at that. Look at those claws, how they just all grow and become one big dagger. That's such a cool Pokemon, and I feel like this may be good for PvP. We'll see how it is, but like Shadow Claw, it's got good other moves. It's pretty solid. And the best part about having Galarian Meowth in the game now is that we can see it shiny. As you can see here, we have shiny Kanto Meowth, this is shiny Lowland Meowth. Even if you got a shiny Lowland one before the Kanto one, which happens, you could actually see the Kanto one before it was even released. Well, we can do the same with the Galarian one. There it is. It's gold. It looks really nice. I absolutely love this thing. I think Galarian Meowth is probably my favorite Meowth form out of all of them, mostly because he also has a different evolution. He's just new and fun, and he just looks freaking crazy. I absolutely love him. Unfortunately, we won't be able to see shiny Berserker, if I can go back up here real quick. And, oh, well, let's just go down here real quick. So we get past Unova, Galar's right afterwards. We can't see its shiny form because we don't have a shiny Berserker. If this was a Galarian Persian, we would have been able to see it, but no big deal, though. It basically looks the same. I showed it in a previous video, but here it is. It's gold and it's got wide eyes instead. It's pretty decent. Let's claim our final rewards from step 1. We're gonna get ourselves 500 Stardust. We're gonna get ourselves some XP, just 500 XP, and our encounter is a Gothita. That's pretty neat. That's super close too. That really helps with the great throws because you could literally just barely lob it and you'll get a great throw. And now it's time for step 2 of 5. We must evolve 5 Pokemon, hatch 15 eggs, good lord, and win 15 raids. Oh my goodness, that's a lot of raids. But on the upside, I do have a raid here that I want to do real quick. There it is. It's a Hippopotas raid. Now I have the complete shiny set, but I don't have a shiny male, so let's fight this thing real quick and maybe I'll get lucky, and if not, it doesn't matter because that's an easy win that we can use to progress with our quest. We have defeated the Hippo. Now let's see if we get a shiny one. I'd be totally down, but even if not, doesn't matter. We do have the complete set. Let's see what happens though. 3, 2, 1, are you shiny? Nope. I know it's gonna feel kind of daunting to have to do 15 raids, because that's a lot of raids. In fact, it feels like they're just trying to get money out of us. But on the upside to it, this is not a timed research by any means. You can complete this at your leisure. So if you only want to use free passes, it'll take you about 15 days, but you just find a level 1 raid and you can complete it. Luckily for me today though, there is the Reshiram raid hour, and I'm definitely gonna partake in that because obviously that's some good raids, plus a really meta-relevant Pokemon. So I'm gonna be doing that later today. But yeah, don't be too stressed about it. Like, there's nothing in this quest that you desperately need to get right away. You know, there's Genesect, which is cool. I mean, you know, it's fine. They also have like Gen 5 Pokemon that are spawning in the wild right now. There's really nothing all that exciting in there, so don't even worry about it. It's time to hatch some eggs. I've got 9 7 kilometers. These are the brand new ones. So hopefully we get some good Galarian forms. Or the normal form. That's cool too. Egg number 2. Please be a Galarian form. Oh, there we go. We got a Meowth. Neat. Let's just check these IVs real quick because I'm not sure what the egg hatching IVs are. That one's okay, but hey, kind of cool to see it. Egg number 3, what you gonna be? Oh, there we go, Galarian Zigzagoon. I wish these were spawning in the wild, but look at that. That's really cool. I love this little guy. Let's see what these IVs are though. 280 is a 15 attack one. Hey, we'll favorite that, why not? Egg Quattro, a normal Zigzagoon. Number 5, what you gonna be? Galarian Zigzagoon, all right. Number 6, be a Darumaka. Or another, I bet these things are gonna be pretty common in the eggs. All right, and lucky number 7, be a Darumaka. And it's another Meowth, that's cool. Number 8, what you gonna be? Normal Meowth, okay. And the final egg of this batch is going to be, ooh, Galarian Stunfisk, there we go. Ending off on a big note, I like that. Let's see how good this one is. 12, 15, it's not bad, not good for PvP, but it'd be cool to get a hundo. Now that we're done with those eggs, let's evolve one of our Galarian Zigzagoons all the way up to Obstagoon, but first we gotta get to Galarian Liloon, which I like. I love this line. They did a really good job with it. I think it's based off of the band Kiss, I believe, and like when we get to Obstagoon, you will clearly see why, but I absolutely love that they did this, that they actually made Galarian forms, but also forms that evolved into new Pokemon, and not just like variations, you know, like we have Berserker, brand new Pokemon, but comes from an older Pokemon's like variant. That's fun to me. But there it is, Galarian Liloon, or Linoon, my bad, it's Linoon, not Liloon. Anyways, whatever. Let's evolve it all the way into Obstagoon, because this thing looks crazy. I mean, this thing looks like a honey badger, but this thing's gonna turn into like a big bipedal rock star kind of hyena looking monster. And boom, there it is. Look at that, freaking Obstagoon. That is a sick Pokemon. I absolutely love this guy. And there he is, registered to the Dex. That's so cool. I love the fact that we got these things right now. And just like Meowth, we're gonna be able to see Zigzagoon shiny. So here's normal Hoenn Zigzagoon, and then we have Galarian Zigzagoon, and then there's the shiny. That is such a good shiny. I cannot wait for this to come into the game. This is such a fantastic shiny, and when it evolves into Galarian Liloon, there it is, Linoon. I keep screwing up on the name. I have no idea why, but just look how good that is. The red, white, and blue. Such a solid shiny. But again, sadly, since this is a brand new Pokemon, we cannot see this shiny in the game yet, but I mean, here it is right here. It's a really good shiny. Once this comes out, I will be going nuts trying to get myself a shiny Galarian Zigzagoon so I can have a shiny freaking Obstagoon. It's gonna be such an amazing shiny to have. And this thing may be good for PvP. I mean, it's got great moves. This thing looks like it's gonna be good for Ultra League specifically, so we might play with that in the future. Brought down an Lowland Executor, another regional variant, because this one actually can be shiny, and I have to complete raids. In fact, we've done 2 out of the 15. Ooh boy, I mean, again, we have the raid hour. But anyways, 3, 2, 1, are you gold? Nope, dang it. That would have been a really cool shiny to get. I love shiny Lowland Executor. I got a first one when they first came out. I also got 2 of them during that event, but I've yet to get one from a raid, and I kind of just want to get one in a Premier Ball. And now it's time to hatch our final eggs. I only got 6 of them, but this is a perfect 15. Out of the 30 gifts I got to open, I got 15 eggs. And the first one's a Galarian Stunfisk. Cool. Egg number 2, Galarian Meowth, all right. Egg number 3 is gonna be Ooh, a normal Darumaka. I hope we get the Galarian one today. All right, Quattro, be something good. Another Stunfisk. I actually love seeing these in the wild right now. It's so cool. Number 5, what you gonna be? A normal Stunfisk. And here's the very final egg. Ah, no Galarian Darumaka today, but that's fine. I assumed it was gonna be rare. We can try again tomorrow, but nonetheless, we did get some good stuff. All right, the remote raid hour's begun. We got a ton of raiders over here. This is great. Also Val, of course, the best one of them all. How you doing? She got a hundo last time, so whew, let's see if we get it. Please.
I forget.
It's a 2255. All right, so this one isn't great. I'm not going to show every one of these, but if we get a good one, we'll cut to it. All right, this is the final one for completing the 15 raids, so let's see what happens. It's a 2267, yeah. We've caught almost every single one of them, which is cool, but every single one of these things has been bad. I don't expect to ever get a hundo. I'd love a hundo, but it's probably never gonna happen. And now that we got those Reshurams out of the way, let's claim our rewards. We're gonna get ourselves 5 rare candies. We're gonna get a lot of speeds revives. I need max revives real bad. And our encounter is going to be an Oshawott. That's all right. And our final rewards for this step are, we get 500 Stardust, we get 500 XP, and we get ourselves an encounter with, if it lets me do it, ooh, Darumaka, please be a good one. 618, no clue if this is good or not. In fact, you know what, we're gonna pineapple this thing, but yeah, pretty cool to actually see one of these in the wild. I think I've only ever caught one of these once. Every other one has been actually like hatched. So this is kind of amazing. Check it out, guys. This is actually a 100% Darumaka. That's amazing. That's just now probably like the 2nd or 3rd best fire type in the game, period, but let's just evolve it all the way to a hundo Darmanitan. I mean, why not, right? I was so surprised. Like, these are pretty rare, so the fact that I got a hundo one of these is super awesome. Hopefully we'll get the Galarian one soon. Probably in the next video. We're gonna hatch a ton of eggs. We're gonna try to get it because it may be the best ice type in the game above friggin' Mamoswine. So there it is, our hundo Darmanitan. I may actually max this out in the future, but that's so cool. So for step 3 of 5, we still need to make an excellent throw. We gotta battle a trainer 15 times. So luckily Ivan's here, so we're just going to cheat and use his ult and just attack his ult multiple times. And we're gonna have to power up a Pokemon 15 times. Well, you know what? I mean, I just said to myself, we're gonna do this. Let's just power him up now. Might as well. Let's max him out. All the way up, and boom, 268 candies, no problem at all. We've maxed out our hundo, 3105. Ah, I love this. All right, we got our excellent throw. We battled Ivan's ult for 15 times. Let's just get all this stuff. Let's get more Ultra Balls. I love those rewards. And let's claim this reward. It's a Tepig. Bet you anything we're gonna get ourselves a Snivy at one point, but yeah. I mean, this is an okay quest. You're getting okay rewards, but nothing too amazing. And let's claim our final rewards here. We're gonna get ourselves 500 more dust, 500 more XP, and our encounter is going to be with a Blitzel. Oh, that's actually pretty cool. I actually don't see a lot of Blitzels, so it's kind of neat to see them. I wish this could be shiny though. I believe it turns blue. It's actually a pretty solid shiny. For step 4 of 5, we must give your buddy 15 treats for a golden raspberry. Neat. Catch a dragon type Pokemon. We're gonna do a couple more Reshiram raids, so we'll probably get that. And take 15 snapshots. Well, you know what? This is super easy right now. Let's just play with my Mewtwo right now. We should actually be fine because I turned off the AR feature. So let's just open this first off, see what we get from this. Is this going to be, ooh, a marble. Cool. We're getting pretty close to this, but let's see how this works. Actually, first, let's give him, actually, no, let's just do this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Let's see if this worked. This is a lot of things I'm gonna have to delete, but let's see if it worked. Did 15 snapshots work? Oh my god, it does. Simple. All right, and then obviously feeding 15 times, super easy as well. And then just catch a dragon.
Many hours later.
Hey everybody, it's kind of late now. I kind of lost track of time. I was doing a few more Reshiram raids, trying to get a good one, you know, like with the best one I have is a 96. I wanted to get more, but unfortunately, didn't get anything that great. But it's time to complete all of these for step 4 of 5. Let's just claim all of them. We get golden raspberries, silver pineapple berries, and this reward is a Snivy. I bet everyone who's watching this right now is super surprised. I mean, we got an Oshawott and a Tepig, but a Snivy too? What are the odds of that? And let's collect these final rewards. We're gonna get ourselves another 500 dust, another 500 XP, and our encounter is going to be with Ooh, I don't know. That's actually pretty cool. That's a decent amount of dust as well, but the bad thing about these things is they're kind of a pain in the butt to catch. You will see in a moment. Okay, I didn't even know that was a thing, but that's cool. You get to learn about the Ultra Ball. How exciting. And terrible throw. Let's see if we catch it. If not, I'm just gonna cut away. One. Yep, cutting away. And now it is time to claim our final rewards. We're gonna get a Charge and Fast TM, though I don't know which ones these were. It looks like it was Charge then Fast TM. And then our medal encounter is a Galarian Stunfisk. Super cool. I mean, we've seen a ton of these today. An absolute ton of these. These are definitely not rare spawns by any means, so I'm actually kind of happy about it. I got a rank 112 for Great League 1. That makes me very happy. Obviously, I'd like to find a better one. We'll keep looking, but so far, we've gotten a really good one, and this thing has such great moves for PvP. But let's see here. Did we get a good one off of the research? A 924... 98%. I'll keep that. That's cool. That's like a little, like, trophy right there. But it would have been cooler if we got a hundo. But we already got a hundo Darmanitan today, so we can't be too greedy. And of course, it is now time to get our final rewards. We are going to get 5 rare candies. We get Professor Willow's glasses. And we get ourselves an encounter with Genesect. It's interesting that this is at the end of it. It is a 1383. I don't know if this is a good or a bad one, but this is the second one we can use for the Great League, possibly. So if we get Technoblast, which, you know, can be a fire, water, ice, or electric type move, would be fantastic. I don't know why the camera got fuzzy, but do not worry about it, because all that matters is right over here. And let's try to Pineapple this thing, because honestly, I want to get as much candies for this as possible. Yeah, that was a terrible throw. Let's hope we get it, though. Number 1... 2, maybe a silver Pineapple Berry, that's what we need to use, but I still, you know what, we're using an Ultra Ball. I just want to catch this thing real quick. I think I caught the other one at a Pokeball. They don't both need to be in Pokeballs. My goodness, this thing is really fighting back. Oh well, we got a lot of Pineapples to use, might as well use them. Yeah, there we go, great curveball throw. This should do it, hopefully. Well, my goodness, this thing is a fighter. Well, lucky for me, it can't get away, so whatever. I was about to throw. Great curveball throw yet again. Doubt I'm gonna get myself an excellent, but that's fine. 1, 2, 3. There we go. Super easy. Barely an inconvenience. Whatever. We got it. Now let's see if it's good. I don't remember what the last one I got was, so this one is... Oh my god, that is terrible. I think the first one I got was better than this one, but whatever. We'll start for now. I mean, it's the second one to have, which is pretty cool, but in the end of the day, until they come back shiny, or unless they come back with their Technoblast move as well, probably don't really mind this one too much, but yeah, we'll wait until it becomes more meta-relevant. Obviously, we're going to have to try these sunglasses out, so let's see here, or Professor Willow glasses. See if we can find them real quick, though. Where are you, buddy? Huh. Well, that's kind of lame. Wait, we don't have to buy them, do we? So, apparently they're not under glasses, they're under hats, which is something else. So now I could have sunglasses and Professor Willow glasses as well if I really wanted to. I'm not going to do that, but it's kind of sad that you can't actually wear them. Well, guys, I'm happy to say we are officially done with the Champion Throwback Challenge thing, and it was okay. They've definitely had some cool stuff. I think they could have done a little better with it, but nonetheless, it was still kind of enjoyable. We got some good rewards. We got the Hundo Darumaka, which is amazing. We definitely had to evolve that right away. And we got some good stuff like Genesect. There's been a lot of cool Galarian forms. It's a fun event. But with that being said, it's time for the positive comment shoutout. And today it goes to Tony Avalos. I totally feel you when you say sometimes you feel like you're gonna get a certain shiny. It happened to me with Growlithe. Early in the day I thought about it, and later on, boom, weird, right? Totally, man. It's happened to me a few times, and it's just really weird. Like, I know it's just coincidence, but, like, it's crazy when that kind of stuff happens, because you're like, I feel like it's gonna happen, and then literally when it happens, you're just like, I can see the future. It's amazing. And with all that being said, this is the end of the video, and if you've enjoyed it, and I really hope you have, please smash that like button for me, show me some love, subscribe to the channel, hit the little bell icon so you know when I upload, and also comment down below. Have you completed the research yet? Did you get anything good? Any hundos? Any shinies? Please let me know in the comments down below. And if you really love my content and you want to help the channel grow some more, links to my Patreon are in the description box below. But with that being said, this is the end of the video. I'll see you in the next one.